Whoa, 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 cut the music, cut the music, cut the music. A quick announcement before we get into this episode. Yesterday, we hit 1,000 subscribers on this channel, which is absolutely mind-blowing. I never expected to get to that number. Quadruple digits is absolutely insane, and I'm so thankful for that. And I really never expected to do that when I started YouTube. I never really talk about subscribers and things like that. Honestly, it's not all that important to me. I'm thankful for every subscriber that I have, but honestly, I do it just because it's fun and I enjoy the interaction and things like that. So hopefully you can sense my sincerity there. I'm not just blowing smoke. I really do appreciate every comment, every like, and every subscriber that I have. So I always held off on doing a Q&A. I always said I would do my first Q&A when I got 1,000 subscribers, and now that that is here, I'm going to be doing my first Q&A, my 1,000 subscriber Q&A special. So if you want to leave me a question down in the comments below on this video, or if you want to send me a question directly on Twitter, my link will be in the description below. But thank you for 1,000 subscribers. Here's to 1,000 more, and without further ado, let's get back into the episode. Roll the music. Hey, what's up and welcome. I'm the one and only West Coast King, and welcome back to the League of the Americas here with FC Dallas. The first game up today is a massive one. It is in the Champions League at home against Bayern Munich. You can see we're in first place in our group after one game. We absolutely demolished Manchester United 4-0 last episode, and I don't want to say that this team is going to win the Champions League. It's very, very unlikely that that will happen, but given the result of our first match and what this team has done in just over one season in this series, I'm just gonna say I think this team could be the one that wins the Champions League. Something I have not done in FIFA 16 yet, and that is the only thing really I haven't done. I've won Premier League titles, I've won the MLS titles, I've won Liga MX titles, or at least one Liga MX title. The one thing I haven't done is win a Champions League. But something about this team makes me believe they could be the one. And the only way I can justify that statement is by saying it's just they continually exceed their expectations by miles. In season 1, the board gave us the goal of not getting relegated. Avoid relegation was our objective. We won the title. By a landslide, we won the title. So it's just something about this team. The way it's made up makes me believe they could win the title. So we'll have to see. The first game is going to be a tough one today. If we get something against Bayern Munich, it's very, very likely, I think, that we'll get out of our group. And then anything could happen. We just have to get to the knockout rounds and then take it one game at a time. So we'll see what happens. Let's not waste any more time. Let's see what this Dallas team can truly do. And here is the starting 11 we're taking into this match. For the most part, it's the strongest team I can put out there. Obviously, we're still missing Omar Gonzalez. Hedges will be in there for him. And Aribi is in there for Michael Barrios. But those are the only two changes. Otherwise, this is the best team that I've got. So hopefully we can get it done here. Like I said, 1 point would be excellent. I would easily settle for a point at home against this team. If we can do that, not only will that give us a good start to the group, playing the two toughest teams and getting something from both of those games, but I think it would also give us the confidence going forward. So 1 point is the goal. 3 points would be unbelievable, but either way, I want something from this match. All right, on a stormy night in Frisco, Texas, we have kickoff in the Champions League between Dallas and Bayern Munich. And if you remember back to the last transfer window, Bayern Munich sold Lewandowski and they picked up Alexis Sanchez. So with Muller up top, Sanchez out wide on the left. Otherwise, it's a normal Bayern Munich team and a very good one at that. So we'll see how this goes. Here's Muller. We know he's not tricky on the... I was going to say he wasn't tricky on the ball, but freaking hell, what was that move? Sanchez ball in. Alisson is there. Way to go, Alisson. That's what I need you to do today. Come on. Oh, yes, Diaz. Oh, no, Diaz. You lost the ball. Muller. Huge tackle, Hedges. Huge intervention from Matt Hedges there. And now, yes, Castillo gets on it as well. Inside, up top, and out wide. There we go. Beautiful play. Can we go back inside? Nicely done. And now, all the way across. There it is. Oh, Aribi couldn't get by. Alexis Sanchez who got by and made the stop. Yo, that was so close. We almost got it there. Philip Lahm just outpaced Gruezo for that ball. What is happening? Philip Lahm is a monster. All right, here we go. Come on, boys. Right here. Oh, ref. All right, there's the whistle for halftime. That was a very quick first half and ultimately uneventful, which is fine. As long as there's no goal scored, that means we're still going to get a point from this. Obviously, I'm trying to win it, but they have a five-man midfield that I can't get through. I can't get the ball out of my own half, but they're not really getting anything from it. So I'm happy right now. I'd like to create something in the second half, but honestly, if it ends 0-0, I'm fine with that. All right, a corner for Bayern. Can we get something off this? This is probably going to be our best chance, is to get... Jesus, was that Philip Lahm on that shot? How did Philip Lahm hit that so well? That actually might have been Thiago. I'm not sure who that was on that shot, but it was a bullet. Yes, big mistake. Huge mistake. Play that forward. It's Michael Barrios on the ball. Here comes Michael Barrios. Barrios inside. Barrios has the shot. Oh, he missed. He missed. Uh-oh. Here comes Bayern. Kingsley Coman. All the skills. He gets the pass away. Boateng, how did he cut in front of my defender? Oh my god, they have so many numbers pushed forward. Boateng is playing striker right now. They're going for it. Castillo, look at all the space for Blas Riveros. Riveros, up the wing. Blas Riveros, inside, lay it off. There's Fabian Castillo, shoots. Neuer, no. A rebound for Akindele. Goes wide. I think we've had the two best chances so far. We just can't beat Neuer. Acosta, get that pass off for Akindele. Akindele, turn it inside. Beautiful move. Here comes Tesho. Tesho, right there for Barrios. Barrios winds up. That was a bad shot. I rushed that. I got too excited. But that's the end of the game. A 0-0 draw. We absorbed the pressure. I knew they would kill us in possession, and they did. But we took that pressure. We turned it on them with a couple of counters late in the game. We had a chance to beat Bayern Munich, and that's all I wanted. In the end, we got the draw that I really expected us to get. So I'm fine with that. 4 points through 2 games against the 2 best opponents in the group. That's perfectly fine with me. Alright, so I know a couple of you wanted to see me use the Scout a Future Star for this series. So I have gone ahead and done that. And we got back a young Spanish midfielder named Sergio Moreno. 62 overall right now is not too bad. Actually, that's really, really nice. He doesn't have the highest potential, which is kind of disappointing. Usually they come back with potential in the 90s. This one's not so great, but I do expect him to get a lot better. 62 is a good starting point at 15 years old. Hopefully he'll grow into a nice player for us. All right, our next game up is going to be on the road against Atlético Nacional. And I'm going to simulate this one. This is the only game I simulate today. I know I simulated quite a bit last episode, so I kind of want to even that out. I will play 3 matches today as well. So this is going to be the only simulation. A 1-1 draw on the road, that's fine. I would have liked the win against a team that far down in the table, but still, a point is a point, and I'll take it. So now we finally have our first youth scouting report of this season. I just forgot to put a youth scout out there to start the season. So now we finally have our first report back from the US, and we've got 3 players in here. All really, really good looking players. So the first one is a goalkeeper, and his name is Brad Guzman. I don't think they're really trying with these names anymore. Really, an American goalkeeper named Brad Guzman? That seems really close to another American goalkeeper, but definitely going to take him. Let's sign him up. The second one is a defender. His name is Jaleel White, who, if I'm not mistaken, that's the name of the actor that played Steve Urkel in Family Matters. So, that's an interesting name as well. We'll take Steve Urkel, and then Rhett Anthony Ream. I don't think he has any relation to a real person in real life. So either way, another good-looking prospect, another defender. We'll take him as well. A very nice scouting update from our youth scout in America. I like that one. That's the best one we've had so far. And now finally we have another match. We had a week off in there, a lot of business to take care of. So we're moving on now. We're taking on San Lorenzo at home. They're in 3rd place coming into this one. We're currently in 2nd. We're 2 points back of Atletico Mineiro, who have taken over that top spot. So we could really use a win here, but this is a very tough match. San Lorenzo always plays us tough. Hopefully we get something from this. We got our best starting 11 out there for this one. So let's go. All right, here we go. Kickoff against San Lorenzo, and they're a dangerous team. They've got a pretty decent attack and a very solid defense, especially Buffarini playing right back for them. He's going to be a tough guy to get by. We'll see what we can do with Castillo on that side, but I'm not holding my breath. Buffarini locked him down before. He might do it again. Barrios. Barrios maintains control. Barrios cutting it inside. Here comes Michael Barrios. Barrios looking for the run of Bobby Wood. Just cut out by Caruso. That was a good play. Barrios actually is leading the league in assists right now. I mean, he's having a fantastic season. Oh my goodness, look at all the space over here. What a ball back post. Wow, what a play from San Lorenzo. Told you they were good. That was incredible, though. That even Bayern Munich didn't do anything like that against us. That was a really good play. All right, a free kick for San Lorenzo. It's a decent one. Wow, that actually made me very, very nervous. Allison, though, a great play. And there's nowhere to go with the ball. There's literally nowhere to go with the ball. And I just gave him a goal. My team just wouldn't break, man. I needed them to get the hell out of there. And then I just rushed it trying to get a counterattack, and I gave him a goal. Damn it, man. That's a stupid mistake to make. I gave San Lorenzo the lead. Okay, it's back to Castillo. Castillo gets around. Kellen Acosta in there for Bobby Wood. Bobby Wood, get on the end. No, it's Barrios. He's probably not going to win that header. He doesn't. It falls to Tyler Adams, the left back. Well wide on his shot. That's our first shot of the half, and that's halftime. Oh, please get this ball to Castillo. Fabian Castillo. Oh, what a control touch. Fabian Castillo in the box. Castillo! What an otherworldly save. We're just... I'm out of ideas. All right, Barrios to cross this ball in. Come on, put it in the box. That's a great ball! Oh, the cross... Zimmerman! Walker Zimmerman, the hero! I had a feeling I wanted to play him in this match. I forgot to mention that I actually put him in there in place of Hedges for this one. Just had a gut feeling that he was going to have a good game. And he scores a goal. I wasn't even controlling him. It came off the crossbar. I think it was Miazga, that hit it off the crossbar, and it fell right to Zimmerman, who taps it in. And we got the equalizer. Okay, we're back in the game. Come on, guys. Castillo, let's see some magic. Let's see some magic right here, Fabian Castillo. Can you get a run from Acosta? He does. Acosta. Barrios. Barrios coming in on net. Barrios fires. Barrios scores it. There's the Dallas team I'm used to. Michael Barrios comes through once again. 2-1. Just like that over San Lorenzo. We actually might win this game, which we completely do not deserve to get anything from. There you go, Bobby Wood. Not what I wanted, but that's okay. Get it forward for Diaz. Diaz. Cut it inside. Beautiful play from Mauro Diaz. Lay it off here. Oh my gosh. That ball actually got through to Bobby Wood. He scores it. Bobby freaking Wood puts the nail in the coffin. 3-1 over San Lorenzo. Don't ask me how that ball actually got through that defender's legs. It just did. We'll take it. Everything's been going wrong for us this episode. 0 offense for one game plus 80 minutes of this one. Suddenly 3 goals in the last 10 minutes. Don't know how. Just suddenly everything is working. All right, Mauro Diaz to take this free kick. It's a bit off to the side, and Diaz has 0 curve. So we'll see what happens. Mauro Diaz, that looks pretty... Okay. Lay it back in the middle. Hello? What the heck was that at the end? How did that ball... I don't know. I don't know. That was the weirdest final 10 minutes of a game so far. That was very strange. Some very weird things happened there at the end. But either way, we got the 3 points at home against San Lorenzo. That was so strange. That was the strangest game of this series so far. That was so weird. All right, so we're jumping right into the third and final match of this episode, and it's our first away match of the Champions League. We're taking on Anderlecht here, and I have a very rotated team out there. Honestly, I might be underestimating Anderlecht a little bit, but they just don't scare me. I've played them before in the Champions League. I've had no problems with them. A couple of times they got a little close, you know, a couple close games in there, but I don't think I've ever lost to them, so I'm not too worried about it. Again, maybe underestimating them a little bit, but I know what they can do, and I know what we can do, and I think we'll win this game. If we do, we'll be in a good spot heading into the second half of group play in the Champions League. So let's go ahead. Let's put ourselves in a good spot. Hopefully, let's get this win against Anderlecht. All right, here we go. Champions League once again, away in Belgium to take on Anderlecht. Honestly, 1 point wouldn't be bad from this game, but again, I expect to beat Anderlecht both home and away. I think we're better than they are, and we really need the 3 points in both matches. So 1 point wouldn't be bad, but again, I want to win both of these games. There we go. This is nice play. Eddie looking for that run. Oh, baby. Bradford Jameson just gets crowded out. Somehow still Bradford Jameson deflected. Aribi couldn't find the ball in time to get a shot off. It was almost 1-0 in the first possession. Oh, Aribi is just absolutely demolishing this guy. Come on, Eddie, for your first goal for the team. I swear he's never going to score. I swear he's not. Look how close he is to the goal and he missed. Here we go. Inside. Aribi in traffic. That's not bad. Aribi. Find the ball to Jameson. Jameson shoots. At least his was on target. He had to turn 180 and hit it. I seriously don't know what's wrong with Eddie. He's pissing me off. Oh, there you go. Blas Riveros. Good read from Blas Riveros. Play that ball forward. It's Eddie once again. Eddie inside once again. Eddie. Please, Eddie. You scum bucket. Absolute shitlord. How is he not scoring? He's awful in the box. I don't know what to do with him. Okay. It should be 4-0. We're not scoring. I'm taking Eddie off. He's been good, but he can't score. I need someone that's going to put the ball in the back of the net. Who am I going to bring on? Let's bring on Lizarazo. I've scored goals with him. Eddie will not score, and I don't know what his dysfunction is, but it's to the point where I can't do it anymore. He has to come off. There you go, Aribi. Get that ball to Castillo. Come on, Castillo. Turn on the Jets. There you go, Fabian Castillo. Come on, Castillo. There you go. Boom. Tap it by him. Fabian Castillo. Come on, Castillo. Nobody's going to go to the penalty spot. I know they won't, so Castillo's going to go himself. It's in the net. It's not in the net. Why? Lizarazo, I just brought him on, and he stood there with the ball on the goal line. I don't have a center attacking mid that will do anything other than Mauro Diaz. Really? I'm sick. I'm just sick to death of what's happened with this team today. They've had their heads up their asses for 3 games. Gruezo! What is my team doing? They're deliberately throwing this. There's nothing I could do. They're going to score here. Okaka's in. Is it going to be a penalty or is he offsides? He was offsides. Thank God. Uh-oh. That's bad. The 4 is through, but he's going to take... Is he actually going to take it to the corner flag right now? No, he actually does put a ball in. What? No. Get it off the line. Holy... What even was that? There's the final whistle. I can't believe we didn't score a goal there. I 100% can't believe. That was the best performance we've had in 3 games today. And that was the game we couldn't score a goal. Like, really? That's so disappointing. That's such a disappointing result. That result right there means we're going to have to go to Old Trafford and get at least 1, which really, really sucks. Alright, so that is where we're going to end this one for today. The good news is we're back in control in the league. We're back even with points on with Atletico Mineiro. They lost their last match, and we have a game in hand. So we're in control there. The bad news is that draw against Anderlecht, that really hurt us in the Champions League. That was so disappointing. I thought we could beat them 2 times, home and away. I didn't underestimate them. We absolutely dominated them. We deserved that win. We had 9 shots, 6 on target, 57% possession. We just couldn't get a goal. I don't know what happened. Eddie might be gone in January. He's pissed me off to no end. Chance after chance in front of goal. He just does not score. He's an absolute catastrophe in the box. I can't play him anymore. I absolutely can't play him. I would rather hang myself than play Eddie again. So I don't know what to do there. Maybe I should go for a different cam in January. But either way, we'll reevaluate all that stuff coming up next time. So that's going to be it for this episode. If you did enjoy it, make sure to let me know by leaving a like below. Subscribe if you're new. And I will see you when we come back for some more League of the Americas with FC Dallas. See ya.